Hi everyone, Marco here. Earlier today, Reggie tweeted out a challenge about the Veritaseum DApp, so I want to take everyone through that real quick. Let's take a peek at his tweet. First of three, there are many news organizations that say there are no real world or practical uses of dApps. They say that because they don't want to see real world or practical uses for dApps. Challenge anyone who makes such a claim to buy a half ounce of silver, VSHLZ. Okay, this is step one. Let's do that. So access the VeADIR. You can go to the home page, Veritaseum.com or dap.veritaseum.com, and that will bring you to the VeADIR. dapp.veritaseum.com. Once we are in the VeADIR, go to VeAssets, fourth option down on the menu. And Reggie is saying buy a half ounce of silver, VSHLZ. Let's do that first. Half ounce silver round, right here. Currently going for $8.28 US. And so I highlight that and simply click buy. We can see there's a small dip in the market, so probably good buying opportunity today. Buy VE silver half ounce round. Okay, let's buy one of those. Pay with US dollars or new options. You can basically use any VE asset now to fund your purchase. Okay, or you can use ETH. And we've got the volatility warning here. That's what you see, the triangle and with the red exclamation. Due to volatility of this currency, risk of market price fluctuations are borne solely by the buyer. So all they're saying is Ethereum is volatile and the prices fluctuate frequently. Okay, so let's just go ahead and use Ethereum for this first step. So I'm going to buy one VE silver, VSL, so Veritaseum SL silver HZ half ounce. Pay with Ethereum. I certainly want the discount. I've read the terms of use, and let's calculate the offer. And so what they're saying is an offer will be presented. Basically, time is of the essence. And so the offer is being calculated. We see right here. As soon as it's done calculating, we will make our buy. Come on, VeADIR. Okay. It's going to cost us 0.0583 Ethereum with the discount. We see up here I've got more than two, so we've got plenty. I'll be using 0.0025 Veri for the discount. Let's buy this guy. Depending on your platform you're in, I'm on the web, so I'm using MetaMask. You may also be using Trust or Opera or some other method. So you'll want to confirm the transaction. You'll see the transaction was created. You can go to the pop out and watch the progress. We see right here under purchase orders now, this particular purchase order is being submitted. And over on the right side, we see the status. We also see now confirmation, assets purchased. I'd say that's very quick. Let's refresh our screen and take a peek at just how long that took. Oh, okay. Here's what's happening. It created the order to purchase, and now that order is being actioned by the VeADIR. Okay, so that first step was to create the order. Step two is to fulfill the order, and that's what's happening right now. Looking at this particular row on here, what the VeADIR's done is brought us right into the purchase orders history of transactions. And while that's pending, I'm just going to kind of explain this a little. From the main view or main page of VeAssets, up in the upper right, you see these sub icons here: purchases, redemptions, and sales. So this is the history of your VeAssets actions. And so if we go into purchases, we see this is the one I just made here. One very half ounce. Here's my account. I'm paying in Ethereum 0.0583. I did get the discount, which cost me 0.0025 very, and pending. Okay, I'm just going to kill some time here while that's being actioned by the VeADIR, and come over and review my wallet. And we look in the wallet. What you see here are the list of assets within my account. And again, up in the upper right corner, we see the sub-menus, so we can see all withdrawals or all deposits made to my wallet here. And I've not made any recently since this feature was implemented, so there's nothing to display. But what this shows then is my current balance. I've got a couple palladiums, which, oh, by the way, if we look at this, we can see actually purchase history. And what are we looking at here? This looks to be Palladium's purchase history for everyone. Interesting. So you can actually come out here. I wonder if this is what's really meant to be, or if this is meant to be mine. I don't know. It's a new feature. I haven't seen this before. Up in the upper right here, we see a couple more new icons I haven't seen before. We see the shopping cart. If I click that, oh, sweet. Oh, basically what we're looking at now, this was a enhancement request I actually submitted to be able to buy assets right from your wallet. And look at there, they've actioned that request and put it in. So let's review this again. You go to your wallet within the VeADIR. Select an asset, which I did. I selected Palladium. Here it's showing all that asset history. Up at the top, though, look at here, this shopping cart icon. You click that, you can buy. Current price 1557.699 USD. So you can buy right out of your wallet now. No need to switch back and forth between assets and your wallet. Let's see this other one. Oh, okay, so the dollar sign is sell. You can sell within here as well. And then the three dots, you can also redeem this asset right here or enable the asset. So essentially they're adding more functionality. You can get at this thing multiple different ways to purchase, etc. Let's go back over to assets and just take a peek at purchases. This guy's still pending, so VeADIR running, working on that. Let's go ahead and come back over to the wallet again and take a look at some of these other assets. So if we look at the US dollar, I did this in another video, but there's been some additions here as well. You can withdraw or deposit here. So if you'll notice I've got $29.95 in here. I can withdraw this via wire transfer, or if I'm in the US, via ACH. The difference is, for those who aren't familiar, this is automated clearinghouse. This is a bank function in the US that allows you to transfer funds basically free of cost, or minimal cost. It takes between 1 and 3 days, however, whereas a wire transfer is much quicker but at a higher cost. So if I were to click ACH, you can see I can select the standard, give it to me, take the amount however much I want. If I wanted max, I could click that max button. Give me all $29.95, put it in this bank account using this routing number, right? Or you can go fast next business day, and it'll cost you more money to do that. Okay. Come on, VeADIR. Oh, okay. Well, it's saying, look, you were in the middle of trying to do something here. You really want to do that? Yeah. Go ahead and chuck what I was doing there. Okay. What else can we look at here? Let's go back to his tweet. So I've already got a ½ ounce of silver in here. Let's look at my wallet just in the interest of time. So here's my wallet. I see my ½ ounce silver rounds. I've got 2. I've got the new one pending in process. And so let's just, for the sake of time on this video, pretend that that purchase has gone through now, and I've got my ½ ounce silver round here. Step 2 on Reggie's tweets. Let's take a look at that. For those who claim there are no real world or practical uses of dApps, after you buy your ½ ounce of silver, use it to buy a fractional gram of gold, then buy the balance of the full gram, ounce, kilo, and have it shipped to you. Okay. Step 2. Use that ½ ounce of silver we bought to buy a fractional gram of gold. Okay. So we've got our silver ½ ounce in there. We're going to buy a fractional portion of, let's say, VE Gold G1. And if we go to this shopping cart icon, and let's buy 1, and let's use that ½ ounce VSLZ1 silver. Oh no, that's 1 ounce. We want this one. Silver ½ ounce. Silver ½ ounce not enabled. Oh, well, that's an easy fix, as we just discovered. Let's go up here, enable. And we see, sure enough, silver ½ ounce round is not enabled. To enable in the VeADIR, and what that means is all you're doing is you're allowing the Veritaseum smart contracts to interact with these tokens. So let's go ahead and enable that. We click there, or slide the slider to the right. You'll notice that it highlights now in orange color, sliders to the right. Click update. You'll again get the notification and approval process depending on which platform you're on. I'm on the web, so I'm using MetaMask. Let's confirm that. See the transaction's been created. And in this case, let's click the pop out. That takes us over to Etherscan.io, where you can see the actual transaction. And I see what's happening. The VeADIRs, this is not a time critical action, so the VeADIR's trying to conserve me a little gas here. It's saying 5 minutes to enable that. Just for the sake of the video, I can speed that up. This is an advanced technique, by the way, so use this technique at your own risk. What you can do within MetaMask is you can actually speed up that transaction while it's in process by actually adding more gas to it, essentially. So let's speed this guy up. Slow, average, fast. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to say fast. And okay, so that's doing its thing. Come back over here to the VeADIR. Let's refresh this screen. Come back into where we were. We're on VE Gold, and we're in the process of purchasing a partial gram using the silver that we just purchased a little while ago, the silver ½ ounce round. Okay, and let's do that. So we come here. So with this new feature, I'm in the wallet. So in the wallet, you can either purchase up here off the shopping cart icon or the primary method, and we see that transaction has completed. Go to assets, click that same token, 1 gram of gold, and it in essence brings you to this view where you can buy using the exact same process underneath. And so we're going to buy 1 gram of VE gold, VEGL, that's gold, G1, 1 gram. Only instead of USD, we're going to use that ½ ounce. And I want the discount, and I'll agree to the terms. We'll calculate the offer. Now you can guess what might happen here. The ½ ounce of silver is worth, let me just back out of here real quickly, $8.28. We're using that to try to buy 1 gram of gold. Obviously it's not going to buy it. 8 times 4 is 32. 8 times whatever is 45. So we're only going to get a partial token out of this. So that will actually follow this. We're going to buy a fractional gram of gold. All right, so I don't know if you can specify fractional right in here. No, it's just saying minimum is 1. So we'll put in 1, knowing we're not going to get a full 1. I do want the discount still. I've read the terms. I'll agree. Let's calculate the offer. Ah, I see what it's saying. Okay, Reggie, question. How do we buy a fractional? It's not letting me here. We're going to pay with VSHLZ. I want to buy a fractional. It's not letting me, Reggie. Yet when I put 1 and I calculate the offer, what it's saying is it's going to require 6 1/4, a little more varies, so it's not going to let me buy it. So, all right, Reggie. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Let's try this another way. Let's go over to our wallet and try this other method. VE gold. There it is. We know to buy that VE gold out of our wallet, we come up here and click the shopping cart icon. Okay, here it is again. Looks like this is, oh, here's where we can buy a partial. Let me see, 0.1 VE gold. No, minimum 1. Okay. So either a latent issue or I'm not quite up to speed here. VSHLZ, I want to use that. Recalculate the offer. Yep, still there. Let's try something else. Partial gram of VE gold. Z1, the 1 ounce. I suspect this is going to be the same issue here. We want to use ½ ounce silvers. Calculate the offer. Same thing, it'd take 185 of those, and I don't have them. Okay, well, I'm stuck. All right, Reggie, buy a fractional gram. I'm gonna have to end for now, go do some more research, see what's going on, and then I will be back. So, okay, that's it for everyone. Take care, thanks much. We'll see you next time.